welcome to Intent versus Impact. I'm Mark Ellert. Today, I want to talk to you about etiquette when interacting with people with different abilities. See, I have total blindness. With my loss of vision, I have family and friends that like to interact and volunteer their time to help me with things. I really appreciate the help, but there's one thing people don't understand sometimes, that with my different ability, with my loss of vision, I'm actually forced to do things a different way. It's not by choice. I have a different ability, so I do things differently. And sometimes when people try to interject and offer their help, it can actually be more problematic than it is helpful. But that's why I want to make this video, is because intent versus impact. We know you have good intentions and we appreciate the help a lot. I just want you to know the impact that it can be able to have, because I want to help both parties out. I want your intentions to have the impact that you're intending to. So, example here. With my total loss of vision, say, I'm at a food setting, I'm eating dinner or something. I got my dinner plate in front of me, and I got my water glass like about maybe 1:30 or so, and then just off to the left of that, I'll have another cup, maybe some whiskey or some beer, maybe some coffee, depending on the setting. And with my vision loss, I actually use those landmarks to locate things. I'll actually take my plate and I'll trail it with my hand, find my water cup. When I've made contact with my water cup, I'll reach over to find my beer or my whiskey or whatever I'm sipping on at the moment. When a lot of people see me do this, they actually under the impression the water cup is an obstacle and it's in my way. They think I'm actually running into things trying to get to something. They don't actually make the connection that I'm using landmarks to get from point A to point B. When I know where my water cup is, I know my other glass is in close proximity. So I have the water cup, I can find the other cup. With my total loss of vision, I don't want to just aimlessly just reach out and go to grab something that I'm not seeing. I don't want to be coming in hot, bam, Yahtzee, look out. Like, it's going to be more problematic. So there's a lot of times during a food setting like this, when I'm doing this, people are watching me, and again, they're under the impression that that water glass is in my way. They will actually reach over and move that water glass without telling me. See, when you actually move a blind man's environment, it's not going to be very helpful. But they think that they're trying to help. They just don't make the connection that I'm using it as a landmark to find my other cup. And now when they moved it, my environment has changed. It's more likely that I'm going to knock that glass of water over. And when that happens, it's just one of those things. I'll knock it over, and it seems simple, but it has an effect on my mental health. It's embarrassing. As a grown adult, when I knock over a glass and draw some attention to myself from it, I can beat myself up a little bit. It's a little embarrassing. Especially when our server will come over and ask, hey, what happened? How can I help? My friend will be like, hey, I'm sorry, my friend's visually impaired, he knocked this over. And it's like, it again makes me feel like the problem. I don't like being the scapegoat. My cup was moved and I involuntarily knocked it over because I didn't know where it was. And then I'm actually being told that I'm blind, so I knocked it over. Again, I know this is not the intention, but that's the impact that it has on me. I know my friend is just trying to do something good to benefit me and help. But I have a different ability. I do things differently. I use landmarks. I like to have things in close proximity of each other to make it easier for me to be able to find them. That's who I am. That's how I operate. That's just how I do things. And it will also make me question my reality. I'll just be like, wait, I swear to God, that cup was right here. Every time I was going for my coffee, I swear my water was here. How did it get moved over here? Am I losing my mind? Did someone move it? Did I move it? Do I not remember this? It just makes me question my reality of my environment and my layout. So everyone, that's why I'm making this video, is because intent versus impact. I really want the impact that you desire and the intentions you have to be what actually happens. I know that you intend on good things and trying to help, but I just want you to know the impact it can have. The best thing to do, everyone, is ask questions. Ask if you can be able to help. Ask how you can be able to help, because we appreciate it. It's just, personally myself, I do things a different way. I have a different ability. It's not by choice. Some people don't make the connection. So again, everyone, don't take this personally. It's not an attack on anyone. I'm not trying to make anyone feel guilty. I'm actually just trying to make both parties happier. I appreciate the help and like it when people volunteer their time. I know you guys feel better about trying to help. It makes you feel good about yourself, so the deed and helping the people you care about. Intent versus impact. I want the impact that you're desiring and your intentions. Everybody, thanks for tuning in today. If you have questions, comments, put them down below, but I'm going to be actually doing some more intent versus impact with you. There's going to be some more topics I want to talk about, some etiquette and how you can be able to help others when you're trying to help. Everyone, I'm Mark Eller. Thanks for tuning in today. Until next time, keep it sexy, make good choices. I will catch you on the flip side.